Where should we go? Ba, 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 ba. Howdy! I think I'm just gonna have time for the third chapter before I go to work, so we've got... She's sad. I can't remember what the psychic lens does, so we'll just take one. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a reoccurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs, located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rui Kagamiya.
Will you die with me?
I know, you get to see boobs live. Except just this chapter we're playing as this guy.
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah. There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura?
This is actually the least boobs possible, because we
You
have
haven't
Rui,
used it yet. This
but
could be your
Rui's
chance.
like ultra flat.
People say there's something...
She does look so
off about that
shonen. I
place.
love her.
Okay.
Size doesn't matter. It does in my heart. That's just the data on the camera. We don't need all that. Hi, Known. Let's see. Client Ren Hojo, report by Yuri Kozukata, verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Details of request. Find items pertaining to post-mortem photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain them if possible. Oh no. Oh, see, there you go. You made it. Yeah, that ghost did slap my ass. That was crazy. Performed a shadow reading using a post-mortem photograph found on Mount Hikami as a token. Located album of post-mortem photographs in Ichiro manner. Took custody of the object. Posture check, too. It's the start of the stream, so luckily I'm sitting properly. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around ghosts and suicide. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Typical men. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her in the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victims. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens still drenched in the bloodied waters have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those that meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the waters and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. And we're reading Rui's journal, Have We No Tact? Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook and he's bad at tidying up. More like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Mrs. Kurosawa for help. One time, I was trying to sort all his books. There was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went to his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? Reminds me of the one time I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. Must have gone invisible again.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
The knocking kind of spooked me. I almost looked over my shoulder.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up
Thank
Mount
you for the
Hikami
follow.
after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form.
It's
Its
true,
true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time. I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor.
This is Mikomori Hot
Do you
Springs.
think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Bad English dubs are kind of endearing sometimes.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
We should go.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's
Why does
further
he
back
run like a
inside,
dipshit?
it was part of some temple or shrine.
After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here.
But it doesn't look like
There was a
anyone's been
massive
here for a
landslide
while.
that hit Mount Hikami.
What?
Maybe they were all buried under the rubble.
Why are we
Hey, it looks
talking
like the
over
album you
yourself?
asked for was found in the old building.
And so much deeper.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am
Sure
a
looks
shade
that
of
way.
blue, and I do try to be a very pleasant one. Dude, Zoo, you can fucking book it in this game. I hope you can book it like this in the new remake. Hey, Garo. Camera's reacting to something. Find the trail. Cool. Where's Rui? Oh, she's just so fucking slow. My fucking slow ass child. A drowned woman. You think this water's warm since this is supposed to be a hot springs? Okay. It must have been the wind. They're having a party in here. And thank you for the follow. Never mind. The follow was from a definite scammer. Free herbal meds for free? And some film. Whoa, thingies.
It should be around here.
Hey, you know, there's two spots you can find Bagon in Sun and Moon. You can find them up on the top of the cliff and down on the beach because they like to jump off. Canonically, they like to try and fly.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it seems so.
Man shrouded in darkness. The camera's reacting to something. A crumpled old note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountains swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs, the one left by my father. Guys, I hate my fucking internet. Yeah, it seems like it's fixed for now. My internet's been having crazy problems on this new PC. I might need to end up getting a new wireless card because this one fucking sucks dog shit.
All because of that picture.
I mean, it depends on what your viewers want to see. Or what you want to do. Nothing in here? Are you gonna attack me or what? Okay, I'll hydrate after this fight.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor. They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it. Since then, they say that if you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Rui,
I'm sorry.
There you go. I'd say the best thing you can do is to just start streaming. There's something for me to look at. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I guess that's fair. But if you're your parents probably won't be able to tell the difference between you talking to your friends if you like use Discord regularly or you talking on stream. I thought I heard something, so I thought someone was gonna grab me. I mean, it's not that hard to make friends. I'm pretty antisocial, but as long as you are pleasant and polite, people will talk to you. God, I'm stupid. I gotta turn the camera in this game. I keep forgetting. there's something upstairs that it's reacting to. Oh, never mind. Hi. Hanged in a hole. Free item? Is it another suicide note? Even before the landslides, there are always strange going-ons around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believe they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist, Keiji Watari. Next it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Can't hold any more of these. Whoops. Yo, I have too much film. I think it's over on this side, right? The camera is reacting to it. Good job. Look, there's a free item in here. Key on yellow keychain. Now we can go back up there. Points. And Zoo, you can touch ghosts as they die and get extra points. Yeah, I'm doing okay. What's up? Holy shit. Hi. Dynamic entry. Why wouldn't I be okay? A little weird to ask. Dude, my drunk ass ghost is getting lost. Come back. Oh, whoa, chill. Dude, Ren sounds like such a loser when he gets got. Can you literally stop going through the wall? Drunk ass. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot, but I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together side by side. Miko Mori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passage to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Okay, bye.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Can I pick up this film now? Hiki. Oh, fuck! This time there's a ghost hand. It's random in this game? That's some crazy bullshit. Oh, thank you. 10 Corgo points. Okay. Woman who was hanged. So true. Most normal woman. Guys, it's a rock. Oh, it's a mirror stone. The sacred mirrors of this game. Door block. Oh, thank you.
The sunset.
I'm glad people are seeing me over on YouTube.
It's so beautiful. The mountain looks like it's melting.
By the way, I scheduled off time so I'll be able to stream Fatal Frame 2's remake the day it comes out.
To that sunset. If I could just melt away.
The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Bruh, you definitely did not hit the waters. You hit the ground. Oh wait, no. Because he did have... What did he have a noose on? Oh, he must have hung it to the railing. And then when it hit the line, or when it hit its limit, he swung back into the windows. That's why he had glass in the back. Interesting. Okay. I can't even take a picture of you. I cannot hold any more of those. So true. I don't even think I can open this door. I think this one's locked. Oh, never mind. Hand staring at something.
Looks like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
This is too much. There we go. I made it real. Rui, don't get possessed challenge. This is why women aren't reliable. They all hold up pretty well. The only one I don't like, really, in comparison to... If I had to pick up one to not like out of every Fatal Frame game, it would be the original, actually. I'm quite fond of every other one in the series. Man, the women in this game just turn me into a misogynist, okay?
What's wrong?
Ooh. Hot soup.
Is something there?
Ooh, is something there? Woman in the netherworld. She's tweaking. By the 9, she's tweaking. Done. Oh, wait, come back. Uh-oh. She's swooshing. That timing on that hat was spectacular. Got jump scared by so quick. Got a midriff. I wanted to touch her.
What were you doing? Do you
Yeah,
remember anything?
it would go crazy in National Geographic.
Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna leave the mountain, you dumb bitch.
You will dissolve into nothing.
I do as I please. What the fuck? Ah! Maybe women want me a little bit too much. Ah! No. The tall ghost lady will be wearing a very nice hat. You dead? Never mind. Yeah, like the one from the Dojins. Yeah, her attack is going down on me.
We're leaving.
We're leaving. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watari. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watari... Oh, it's not Watari, it's Watarai. I can't fucking read. Watarai collect post-mortem photographs from nearby towns. On Mount Hikami, water itself was deified. Seems like Watarai wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. Next thing I knew, my father went missing too. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide. But now I understand why my father left. Watarai too. These photos are so beautiful. See, the photo album was left behind by the innkeeper, was put together by the folklorists who lived on Mount Hikami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui outside to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they started. Ooh, I got an A! Yippee! Bagon ran away. That's sad. Shiny Bagon is not happening. With Hisoka oh. Sorry, I have chocolate in my mouth. Give me one moment. Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm hindered by my spectacular dyslexia, which fights me on every line. Let's see. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dead shrine maidens washed up at the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka. Just use that fucking necklace you got, you dumb bitch. She literally found Hisoka's necklace.
Huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Most useless police officer. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. A dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. The other photos are no good. They're all black, as if they were exposed to strong light. This doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are more clues in Hisoka's room. Hisoka doesn't like it when I don't make my bed. I'll do it later. She's so real. The sound of raindrops on the window echoes faintly. I actually don't mind rainy days. Even worse than reading, worse with numbers. Hisoka Kurosawa leaving a room. I love we got one Hisoka jiggle even though she's not physically present. Drive safe. There's something in here. Something on the desk. The drawer is locked. Camera obscura is reacting to it. Oh, okay. This is the storage room.
Forgive me.
Girl in uniform. What was that? Is there something in that room? Akari Narumi. Looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Subject, Akari Narumi. Client, Kyoko Narumi. Token, personal photo. Details. Result, subject deceased. Nothing I could do. Girl in a school uniform. It's been crumpled up so many times you can't make out the face. You know what you can make out? Someone in the back in a long white dress. My heart rate is actually increased just at that tiny little tidbit. That ghost scares the absolute fuck out of me. It's the only one in the series that objectively scares me. Oh, first floor storeroom. Is it back this way? Is it this one? I think so. Oh wait, never mind. That's the bathroom. Back door is locked as usual. Where's the fuck is the front storeroom? Is it... It's not here. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Small key. Maybe it opens the drawer in Hisoka's desk. Probably. In the other ones, oh, Miku Hinasaki, client, Sachi Iyama, friend. Token, personal photo, details. Disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note, photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Result, search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. Dude, it's Miku Hinasaki, the protagonist of the first game, who has a daughter with no father, and who was in love with her brother, potentially. What? Who could be the dad? Looks like there's a few more pages in here. Subject, Sumugi Katashina. Client, family physician. Token, personal photo. Details, unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. Bears self-inflicted wounds. Note, strict family may be the cause. We'll ask doctor for care after subject is found. Result, search abandoned. Contacted by the family. Matter has been turned over to the police. Have been asked to drop the investigation. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Subject, Yuri Kozukata. Token, personal photo. Details, emotionally unstable after family lost in accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Note, claim to see things others can't. Now recovered. Result, taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. We'll look after her for a while. A high school graduation photo. Just look at that intense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. So Fatal Frame 1 is about, you play as Miku Hinasaki. She's looking for her brother. Her brother was part of a group investigating for like a ghost TV show, a place called Himuro Mansion. And they just went missing. And she needs her brother back desperately. She loves her brother. And her brother is kind of fell in love with like a girl that died a long time ago as part of a ritual. Subject, Haruka Momose. Client, Fuyui Himino's friend. Token, personal photo. Details, client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. A quiet, gentle girl. Seemed keen to please others. Oh no. Haruka Momose. Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has a somewhat darker expression. Miyu Hinasaki. Looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Subject, Miyu Hinasaki. Client, S. Iyama. Foster mom. Token, personal photo. Details. Went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami, according to her talent agent. Note, said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. A photo of a slender, elegant young woman. So this is Miyu Hinasaki. Kazuya Sakaki. Client Ren Hojo, friend. Token, personal photo. Details, known to wander off, went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. Note, gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. He's a friend of Ren's, but I've never met him. Hisoka's journal. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere, maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I tripped up and said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. Let's go to Mount Hikami. Congrats on the watch streak. Almost said win streak. Not quite the same thing. Hisoka Kurosawa going outside. Hisoka, this time I'll be the one who saves you. The swimsuit's definitely the best outfit. But I think it's so funny that she can have Rise's outfit. to actually save after buying all these outfits before. Whoops. Well, that means I gotta put Ren back in his outfit. Yeah, Ryza Atelier. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this chapter before I have to go to work, but I may as well try. Yeah, her name is Yuri. Yuri Kozukata. I'm eating chocolate again. I got Dove chocolates. They're so good. Haruka is kind of cute. I know why Fuyuhi wanted to be in Lesbians with her. I think Fuyuhi's cuter though. So, Haruka Momose. This is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. Hisoka must have been trying to find her. Already? Oh, there you are. Actually, how many points do I have? I should upgrade the camera. Get touched, idiot. Ah, fuck, I missed. Oh no, did my internet go out again? My internet might have had a hiccup. Haruka Momose behind the waterfall. There's a note here soaked in the water. It's written in a small, feminine handwriting. I awoke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. If I want to see Fuyuhi again. Oh god, she fell so fast. Women love committing suicide. Purifying Emperors. Wistful Shrine Maiden. Here, 1 second. Wait, this is not the direction I wanted to go. I just dunked myself in the water for no reason. I wanted to... Is it over here I wanted to go? No. Which way it goes to the little spot where the lady commits suicide? Well, maybe I do have to go down in here first to get to there. I'll switch back to this swimsuit later. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful it made me want to cry. It was the same sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to, the ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer, or maybe I'm drawn to it. Women! Calm down, women. Hey guys, it's the Shrine Maiden Killer.
Don't look at me.
Me when I can't see. From here you can see the whole area below the waterfall. There's the Shrine Road, wiped out by the landslide, and the path that leads up here. Oh, she got me. A little hard to get an angle on her. Get off of me! Hello? She's really pretty though, look at her. Oh my god. This bitch is gonna get me again. Okay. Me when I fall over. There's something really funny about the fact that she just kind of gets up and walks it off. Again? Oh. She just decides she's gotta do it one last time. Interesting. Nah, suicide is always the answer. Maiden swept downriver. Herbal meds. Mio, I mean Haruka. No, Mio's next month. What's this?
This is the hanging tree, I guess.
I guess.
Certainly looks like it.
Dude, it's Logan
This
Paul.
is where... Huh? What? What is that?
It's been a long time since I played BioShock. It's quite tanky. You dead yet? Dead. What do you mean you're not dead? It's that overkill. Oh. Oh, he was dead. He just had one last attack and wouldn't let me touch him. Rude. Women. Car chargers are quite invaluable. Ooh, sacred water. Don't mind if I do. Murdered Shrine Maiden. We saw this. Fuyuhi didn't see the sunset. Only I could see it. That's why I have to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on in the mountain. I wish Fuyuhi could have seen it. Oh, she did go to the shrine. Haruka entering the shrine. Haruka is somewhere in the shrine. Yeah, that's what Fuyuhi was trying to tell you, you dumb bitch. Stall sure is. Oh my god, I can't go down the stairs because there's a doll. Wait, can I go further in here? Oh wait, yeah, there, I can. This is the main room, I think. Yep. For me? A new lens. Haruka's note 4. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Fuyuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuyuhi and she was already looking at me, waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep living for over and over, forever. Woo! What's that? Oh, thank you for the sub. What the heck? Thank you. I get those so rarely, I was like, what is that noise alert? Stairs below the doll display. Haruka might have gone down there. But the wooden grate won't budge. There must be a way to open it. Yeah, no problem. Actually, probably after this cutscene. Oh, hi, Shiragiku.
Oh, you found me.
I love her, by the way.
You can't die either, huh? Ah, you want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What?
This is you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
The camera is reacting to something. I'm gonna get this picture and then I'll have to end stream to go get ready for work. Something in the photo. Looks like a person hanging from a tree. Might be where to find the hidden effigy. I'll pick this up again tonight. But for now, it's work time, which means it's also end stream time. So you guys, have a good day, okay? I'll see you in like 8 to 9 hours. Bye bye!